Hello there, come on in and welcome home. Today I'm giving you a special tour of this spectacular full-floor penthouse at One Riverside Park. And because this place is so amazing, I have a guest for you. Come on in. Oh, hi Ryan, I see you've made yourself at home. How do you like this place?
I am like bathed in sunlight right now from this western view. This penthouse is incredible. This is 100 linear feet of glass on the Hudson River in this penthouse, right?
Unobstructed views.
Unbelievable, yes. Unbelievable.
You're right, Ryan. This place is spectacular. 6,168 square feet
Huge.
Of prime real estate on top of Riverside Boulevard. I mean, what else can you ask for, right?
And this is 50 Riverside Boulevard, one of the most exquisite condominium towers in all of Manhattan, let alone on Riverside Boulevard,
yes.
With some of the greatest amenities the city has to offer. And these views are just like crazy. And there's a fireplace.
Double-sided fireplace, double-sided fireplace.
So let's start here because wow.
Yeah, this massive living room space is everything you can wish for to entertain family and friends. Floor-to-ceiling windows with unobstructed views of the Hudson River, just a grand space to entertain and create memories to share with special family members and friends.
Now, this room is not just one living room. As you can see, there's two living rooms and
yes.
how huge this space is. And I know that on the Upper West Side, people will oftentimes think about townhouses. Or now, due to COVID, people are thinking about suburban houses. But this is well over 6,000 square feet.
That's right.
All on one floor, private elevator entry, back hall. I mean, there's the equivalent of an attic and a garage with all the storage rooms that you have here. And you never have to worry about everything because the building takes care of absolutely everything. You never have to leave 50 Riverside Boulevard. And I honestly might never leave this apartment ever again because I'm so obsessed. Now that room there is a great den, right?
Correct.
Yep. When Kerry Washington was living here, and maybe just show that article really quick. Yep. When this was Kerry Washington's apartment, it's a great den, great office, great media room, and there's so much more. But let's talk about this fireplace.
This beautiful double-sided fireplace is just a great centerpiece to entertain a grand scale. This is the perfect place to create memories and share with a special family and friends.
It's beautiful, like the stonework is gorgeous. You never get fireplaces in New York City like this, let alone glass see-through fireplaces that lead us into our next room, the dining room.
Oh yes, you have to see this place. Really, it's something special. I mean, look at this place. Formal dining room, large enough to entertain at a grand scale. How do you like this?
It's separate, but open. You're separate, but you've got the fireplace, you've got the pass-throughs, and you have the same incredible views out over the river. And we're watching this now, and the ice is breaking up. Spring is coming, the city is thawing. Like, this is where you want to be. And then this is a huge pass-through. These are
pocket doors, that's right,
here.
Look at this.
Yep, you can close, open, separate the space if you're catering, you're entertaining, or you just want some peace and quiet. And then look at this kitchen.
I know, isn't it something?
Massive, massive kitchen. I love the breakfast bar, I love the bar stools, I love the marble waterfall. The developer, when they did this project, they really thought of everything. Back hall pantry space. Again, we mentioned it before, but so much
Miele appliances throughout, double dishwasher, white marble countertops, casual dining. So if you want to entertain, but you want to have the kids over here, that's fine. It's big enough.
Yes. Yep. Amazing. It's incredible. This is a kitchen that you would not find in New York City. This is in a house. The kitchen is so big. But one of my favorite rooms in the entire apartment is the next one. And all of these rooms still face west.
All of them.
You are lucky in New York City. You are lucky in New York City if you have a peak of the water or a peak of the park. In this apartment, you get 100 feet of the water.
Yes.
That's why it's a signature listing. That's why it's a penthouse.
Now we're entering one of my favorite rooms in this penthouse, the media room, which has fully equipped with its own wet bar. Just the perfect place to have a quiet night, while looking over the Hudson River or just turning on the TV and watching a good movie. What do you think, Ryan?
I've already made myself at home.
Yeah, I can see
this
that.
is awesome. You hit the button, the blackout shades drop. I can do anything. You watch the game, any movies, get a drink right over here. But what's so amazing is like we're not in a basement like you would be in a townhouse.
Right.
I don't have to climb 4 flights of stairs if this were at the top. And I've still got the amazing sunset views. I can sit in here with a glass of rosé, you know,
Yes.
watching the news at the end of the day, watching the sunset. And it's incredible. I can see very, very, very far north because we are so high here. It's really awesome.
That's right, this is a special room.
Yeah. This is an amazing amenity for this apartment, that you could have this media room. It could be your own private movie theater. But then there's 6 bedrooms with 7.5 bathrooms. You could have your private gym. You could have whatever you want.
That's
but there's a
right.
lot
That's right.
of amenities in this building. Carolina, what are the amenities of 50 Riverside?
You're absolutely right about that, Ryan. 40,000 square feet of amenities. Spa, golf simulators, swimming pool, bowling alley, you name it, you have it here at 50 Riverside Boulevard.
So many amenities. Incredible. This building is its own vertical neighborhood. And I want to go to the primary suite next. And if anyone wants to see all the other bedrooms, because there are a lot,
Yes,
you'll
there
just
are.
have to come and talk to us.
That's right.
So let's go.
Let's go. Now we're entering the primary suite, which is big enough to be its own apartment.
Yeah.
How do you like this place?
I love it. So let's start with the office. Now this could be its own dressing room. This could be a
Yes.
nursery. Now
Yes.
the primary suite is really, really, really big. Multiple closet space, multiple walk-in spaces, 2 separate bathrooms, and amazing views even from this space. But I love the office. I love that you could close this off. You could work from home, which everybody wants to do.
With great views of the Hudson River,
Yes.
extending even as far as the George Washington Bridge.
And further, I think. I can
Yes,
see really
and
far.
further.
I think I can see Vermont from here. But then the closet. Look at all this closet space.
Yes. My favorite room in the penthouse, of course.
Really?
Yes.
You know, over the kitchen and like the gas
right.
fireplace and everything?
I don't cook.
Okay. Wow. Look at this. You can put so many of your outfits in here and shoes and everything. This is an amazing closet space and it doesn't end here. There's so many closets.
Oh, there's so much more. There is like 2
Unbelievable.
massive California closets. Listen, not big enough for my shoes, but I take it. Come over here. Yes.
The piece de resistance. Now, in between the office and our main bedroom here is another glorious, huge primary bathroom, clad wall to wall in some of the most beautiful natural stones and marble you will ever find. Jacuzzi tub, amazing views up the river. This is a true penthouse on the Upper West Side. I mean, you can see here, what I'm looking at right there is Lincoln Center. Right? You've got Lincoln Center, you have Fordham, I've got Central Park we're seeing through because we are so high. And then look how big this bedroom is.
It is massive indeed, but what about that architecture? I mean, you don't even have to open a book, just sit over here and take it all in. Look at that.
We're brokers, we don't have time to read. So we sit in these big, expensive, beautiful apartments and we just let the city read us.
That's right.
Exactly. Let's go back to the living room.
Let's go. So here we are, back again to this beautiful living room, full circle. What do you think?
I think it's definitely full circle because that's kind of the way the floor plan feels because it is so big. It is literally the full floor plate
Yes.
of the building with bedrooms in one wing, primary suites, guest suites in their own wings, and just to remind everybody, 100 feet of glass on the Hudson River. And I'm excited to sit here and watch the sunset out of this amazing penthouse.
That's right, Ryan. And you too are welcome to come and view this amazing sunset with us. I'm Carolina Bravo with Serhant.
And I'm Ryan Serhant, and this is our newest signature listing. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.